Hello and welcome to Tara Smith's Kitchen. I am Tara Smith and today I will be making a peach cobbler. You're going to need a cup and a half of self-rising flour, a cup and a half of sugar, and you're going to need a stick of butter, and you can add some salt. You're also going to need cinnamon, and if you have peaches, like sliced peaches, you want the peaches in the syrup. And if you're going to use actual like peaches, you're going to want to make a syrup with them. That's going to take probably a good cup of sugar and a pot and water, and you're going to have to make all of that. But today I'm going to use this because this is what I have, and we're going to see how this turns out. I don't know if I'm going to use one or two of them yet. I'm going to wait till I'm putting them in the pan and see how it looks. So I'm going to start off, and yes, I'm pouring it through a screen, with my cup and a half of flour. And of course, special guest appearance here by Lola Cat, who just has to be in the way. And I'm going to do my sugar the same way. And as you can see in the background, this is HEB, the Baker's Scoop self-rising flour. And of course, HEB pure cane sugar. I live in Texas, so yeah, it's HEB. I'm adding a half a teaspoon of salt. Now I'm adding a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm going to take a whisk and I'm going to stir this all in here real good. And I'm going to get it all mixed up before I add the milk, as we are also going to need a cup and a half of milk. I have my oven preheated to 350. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this stick of butter in there. And I'm going to put it in my oven, this whole pan in my oven, and I'm going to let the butter melt in the bottom of the pan while we're doing everything else. Now I'm going to pour the cup and a half of milk sort of in the middle here, and we're going to stir this all in together slowly so that we don't get a bunch of chunks and stuff in. You get kind of like your little hole here in the middle. Just sort of start working your way out a little more and a little more. Of course, we have another appearance of Lola Cat over there. She wants to see what I'm doing. She's wondering if I'm fixing her food. The butter is melted, so I'm just going to pour this into the pan. We're not going to mix this. We're not going to stir it. We're not going to do anything like that. We're just going to pour it into the pan. Now for the peaches. I'm just kind of trying this one out. You're just going to place them in there. Set them on top. Do not stir it. Do not push them down. This is self-rising flour, so it should rise up and kind of envelop all the peaches. I think 1 can is going to be enough. It's 21 ounces. If you're using sliced peaches and, heavy syrup kind of thing, what you'll want to do is take that syrup and just pour it over the top. And I'm going to stick this in the oven. It's already preheated to 350. It should take like 30 to 45 minutes, somewhere in that range, probably closer to like about 35-40 minutes. You're going to have to check depending on your oven. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven. The cobbler is done now. I took it out after about 40 minutes, and I'm currently letting it cool. And as soon as it does, I'll dish them up on the plate. with some Bluebell ice cream. This is Texas where I live, so you know it has to be Bluebell. Like I said, Bluebell homemade vanilla. And there we go. Peach cobbler and a scoop of Bluebell vanilla ice cream. And some of you were wanting me to do taste tests, so there is a taste test, and it's amazing. It's peach cobbler. I don't think you can really go wrong with it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and I don't know what I'm going to make next week, though. I'll probably put a poll out on my community tab. But I do have a Patreon, and I appreciate all the support that I can get. I don't have much. And, of course, I'm on YouTube, and I have a Discord, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.